Hello guys, welcome to the channel Phone Mania. Are you going to purchase a best phone under 30k segment? Then this is the device. This is the Iqoo Neo 7 which priced 29,999 for the 8GB 128GB with incredible specs, 64MP main camera with OIS, Dimensity 8200, 120 watt charger, 5000 mAh battery, E4 AMOLED 120Hz display. So everything you would get for 30k. But what if I say just spend 10k more, you would get almost double the specs? Yes, I'm talking about this guy. This is the Oneplus 11R which costs 39,999 for the 8GB 128GB. That effectively makes 10k difference between the Iqoo Neo 7 versus the Oneplus 11R. So I'm gonna share the differences between the Oneplus 11R versus the Iqoo Neo 7, and if these differences matter to you, then you can directly pick the 11R, and if it doesn't matter to you, then obviously you could go for the Iqoo Neo 7. So first of all, let's talk about the displays. So the OnePlus 11R comes with a beautiful curved display. So you can see obviously gives a premium look to the phone, and where the Iqoo Neo 7 comes with a flat display over here. And the next thing is this is a frosted like textured matte finish glass over here versus this is a plastic back over here. And the next thing is, if you tell me which is more resistant to drops, and obviously the Iqoo Neo 6 because of the flat display versus this is chances of this getting broken easily are really high because of this curved displays. So if you are a really rough user, that means who does not care much about phones and does not use UV full glue protectors which covers the sides as well as the edges, then I would say you can directly go with this Iqoo Neo 7 if you're a rough type of user. Else if you use your phone with the case and with the proper UV type glues and all, then you could directly pick the premium looking OnePlus 11R. Next big thing is, how does the display quality impact? So this is a 10-bit display versus an 8-bit on the Iqoo Neo 7. So first of all, let's compare the display. So yes, let's start from the display modes on the OnePlus 11R versus the Iqoo Neo 7. So display and brightness, and you can see a few modes like visual enhancement modes over here, that is you can turn on that, and over here we can get a screen colors mode. So bright gives the maximum vibrant output, and on the OnePlus 11R you can get a bit more options like image sharpener option, which turns the low quality images and videos into a bit enhance the quality. And then you have video color enhancer, which is almost same as this visual enhancement option. And then we have another option called bright video HDR mode, which enhances the brightness for the HDR video. Switch the displays to the maximum brightness on both of them, and let's compare the displays. So both are at the maximum settings available right now. So let's check. So guys, this is the OnePlus 11R and this is the Iqoo Neo 7, and you can obviously see the curved displays of the OnePlus 11R, and that's looks really premium versus the flat display for the Iqoo Neo 7. And the display seems really good on both of them. Could not spot much difference. You can see both of them are really crisp and vibrant. I could not able to spot any big differences between both. You can see both are really stunning. So guys, next is regarding the audio. So first of all, let me play the audio on the Iqoo Neo 7. Okay, now it's time for the OnePlus 11R. So that was a clear win for the OnePlus 11R in terms of the audio, especially the stereo effect was really immersive on this guy, as well as the loudness was a bit higher on the OnePlus 11R. Even if you compare these two of them, I would say approximately 3 to 5% difference between the audio experience. So guys, next is for the gamers, and this is the OnePlus 11R with 10 lakh Adunto scores. You can, to be precise, 10 lakh 59,000 is the score, versus this is the Iqoo Neo 7 with 8 lakh 49,000. So there is a huge difference, approximately 2 lakh difference between these two of them. And if you look at the CPU, it is almost close at 2 lakh 48 versus 2 lakh 10. But in terms of the GPU, it's a huge win for the OnePlus 11 with the Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1, approximately 4,58,000 versus 3,40,000. So that was a clear win for the GPU for the OnePlus 11, obviously with the Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1. And in terms of the temperature rise, 6.6 degree temperature rise, and that effectively brings 42.2 on the OnePlus 11 versus 9.1 degree temperature rise on the Iqoo Neo 7 with the Dimensity 8200. That effectively leads to 43.6, and exactly both of them dropped 5%. So for the gamers, obviously it's a clear win for the OnePlus 11, especially for the Call of Duty graphics intensive games. Then you can directly pick this OnePlus 11R, and better optimized for much games because Snapdragon is the lead in terms of processor department. So guys, next is regarding the cameras. 50 MP Sony IMX709 sensor on the OnePlus 11R, and this is the same sensor which is using in the OnePlus 11 also. So the main sensor is really good. It got multi-directional PDF with OIS and all, and this comes with a 64 MP main camera with PDF and OIS, and this main camera on these two guys are really good. And the next thing is regarding the ultra wide camera. This comes with an ultra wide camera, at least 8 MP ultra wide camera, versus no ultra wide camera on the Iqoo Neo 7. Even the Iqoo Neo 6 has a 8 MP ultra wide, but the Iqoo Neo 7 does not have a ultra wide camera. Instead, they just give a 2 MP depth and a 2 MP macro, versus the third camera on this guy is a 2 MP macro. And regarding the selfie cameras, both are 16 MP selfie cameras on both of them. So, and you can see this is the ultra wide option with the 8 MP ultra wide, and ultra wide option is missing on the Iqoo Neo 7. And the OnePlus 11 comes with a film mode that is almost like a pro video mode. You can see you can manually adjust the aperture, ISO, white balance, and the stabilization modes on and off, everything over here. But in the Iqoo Neo 7, we can only do it in the photo only, not can be done on the video. And you can see both can record 4K at 60 FPS. But the thing is, once you turn on the stabilization, then it can only do 180p at 60 FPS with ultra stabilization. And over here you can do the ultra stabilization same with 180p at 60 fps, but you can also make use of standard stabilization on the Iqoo Neo 6 with 4K at 30 fps. So you can see 4K 30 fps, you can still use a standard stabilization. So that was a bit advantage for the Iqoo Neo. So guys, next is regarding the fingerprint scan and face recognition. So first of all, let's check the OnePlus 11R. So I am touching the rapid fingerprint in 3, 2, 1 and go. Okay, works seamlessly. Wow. Once again in 3, 2, 1 and go. Wow, it works like buttery smooth, and it's time for the Iqoo Neo 7. It's I'm gonna do a rapid touch in 3, 2, 1 and go. Okay, rapid touch takes a bit time. Again, normal touch. Okay, normal touch works perfectly. Again, once again, I'm trying rapid touch in 3, 2, 1 and go. Okay, now it's fine. Once again in 3, 2, 1 and go. Okay, wow. Once again in 3, 2, 1 and go. Oh, so rapid touch as well as the normal touch works seamlessly on both of them. Now it's time for the face recognition. So first of all, let's try the Iqoo Neo 7. It's locked, unlocked, so really rapid. And what about the 11R? It's locked, locked. So the face recognition fingerprint scanner is really snappy on the OnePlus 11R as well as the Iqoo Neo 7. So guys, next is regarding the UI, OxygenOS versus FunTouch. I would say it's a clear win for the OxygenOS. Actually, it is also really good regarding the features. Actually, the Iqoo is done really good with the features, but that UI response, the touch and feel, the animation scale, the transitions, everything is buttery smooth on the OnePlus, versus it feels not as smooth as that of OnePlus over here. It is also really good. You can see really snappy and all, but animations, that haptic feedback responses within the UI are not well implemented as good as the OnePlus. Apart from that, if you look at the bloatwares, actually it has very few bloatwares like Byju's app and some bloatwares here on the Snapchat and all. And also it had some annoying, one more thing is that's the hot apps and hot games, which gives annoying notifications all the time. But the OnePlus does not have any bloatwares. It's completely neat. So I would give a clear win for the OnePlus in terms of the UI also. Now let's talk about the final thing, that's the battery and charging. Both of them comes with the exact 5000 mAh battery, and this comes with 100 watt adapter, and this comes with 120 watt adapter. So there's a minor advantage for this guy. And for the final verdict, so the main differences are in the terms of the display. Here we are getting a curved display versus flat display, Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1 versus Dimensity 8200, and then we are getting it's a bit better camera than the Iqoo Neo 7. Apart from that, if you ask me, almost everything is same to same on both of them. So if you are not really into this graphics intensive games and high performance apps, and regarding the you are not into the curved displays type and all, and then you can obviously choose the Iqoo Neo 7. But if you are really into the high performance games like Call of Duty, PUBG and so on, Genshin Impact and so on, and if you're really into cameras, actually with the ultrawide it's a minor advantage, and along with that you are really into the curved displays, then the OnePlus 11R, it's a better option for you. So guys, that's it for today. Signing off, it's Phone Mania.